Hi everyone, it's been a while. But one of the things that I have promised that I will do a video on is what does it mean to be fat adapted? And this is something that you would have heard me speaking about in other videos on this channel, as well as in the blog on our coaching site. And we speak about it quite a bit with our warriors as well. Um, we we explain the process of moving from using carbs and sugar for energy to using ketones for energy and using your body's own fat. So, in a ketogenic lifestyle, what you are doing is you are incorporating a diet into your life where you reduce the number of carbs you from processed sources, not vegetables, and you reduce the amount of sugar that you intake into your body. And when you do that, what happens is that the body would usually have burnt that sugar that the carbs are converted into in your body for energy. And then once that is up, it will start using the fat within your body. Now, when you have been following a ketogenic diet for some of the literature says 8 weeks, some say 12 weeks, but for a consistent period of time, what happens is that your body becomes used to using the fats within your body and your ketones for energy. So if for some reason you decide to have a treat, or you have a special event and you have something that is high in carbs or high in sugar, your body will burn off that first for energy and then switch back much easier to actually being reliant on the energy from your fats. So that is a very, very simple explanation. There are obviously scientific studies that actually demonstrate this a lot better and probably much more in detail than what I have now. But the aim of what I'm trying to say here is the consistency. So it has to take time within your body to adapt. Like with anything else, working consistently is the only way to get good at something, right? If you are going to learn to play an instrument, you actually need to practice every single day. It's something I speak to my kids about. They play piano, and if you are not practicing every day, your body doesn't actually learn, the muscle memory doesn't happen to play that instrument. In the same way, when we speak about consistency in terms of a ketogenic diet and making it a lifestyle, it means that you need to be consistent. You need to be consistent over a period of time. 28 days is not going to do it. A 30-day challenge is not going to do it. You might lose a lot of weight in that time. Yes, brilliant. And then what happens? Most people get tired of the restriction and they give up and they start having 1 meal, 2 meals, 3 meals, and then they just kind of give up and they just go back to eating a carb heavy, sugar heavy diet. And that's when your body just goes back and they say, oh, well, I tried keto once or I tried banting once and I just gained all the weight back. But that's because you didn't give your body a chance to actually become fat adapted. You didn't actually maintain consistency. And remember, consistency doesn't equal perfection. You didn't maintain consistency of at least 80 to 90% consistency in terms of what you take in every single day for 8 to 12 weeks. Because once you do, what you'll find is that even if you have a whole week of events and functions and partying. I know if I went away to a conference, it would be an entire week of not being able to control how my food was being made. And I would go up in my weight, but it would be water weight. As soon as I have 2 days, literally 2 days, of going back to my normal way of eating, my normal schedule of eating with my intermittent fasting, I would immediately lose all of that weight and I maintain again. So that's what it means really to be fat adapted, is that your body has gotten used to using your own fat stores, your own ketones for burning energy, and actually prefers it instead of the glycogen from the sugar and from the carbs that is converted into glycogen. Now, if that isn't a um, motivation, then I don't know how else to explain, but that this is a lifestyle that you can maintain. I have been in fat loss mode for a year, and then I went into maintenance mode for a year, and then I decided I wanted to go into fat loss mode again. And it's easier to switch back and forth between those, and now to know what I need to do to maintain my weight within a 2 kilo range, because that is normal to go up and down and fluctuate every single day. But I'm able to maintain because my body has become fat adapted. So I hope that, again, as we always say, if you can identify your why you are doing this, for your health, for your lifestyle, and you can use that as a motivation to be consistent at least 80% of the time, that you can see that this can be a lifestyle that you can maintain forever. I welcome any questions. Put anything in the comments, subscribe to our channel, and when we do post, and I promise I will post some more, when we do post any new content, you will then be alerted to that. Okay, bye-bye.